Okay, bonjour, I'm back again. So I hope you found that video helpful on the comprehension the last day. So let's do section 3 and 4 today and see what progress we can make with it. So it's about banlieue un an après, so suburbs 1 year after les émeutes d'octobre et novembre 2100. Okay, so we're talking about the riots in the suburbs in October, November 2005 in this region that they call La Cité, of 3,000 people, and it's only a handful of, I suppose, young people that are terrorizing the rest of the residents. So section 3. Non pas que les vieux immigrés jugent leur cité désagréable. So it's not that the old immigrants are judging their city as unpleasant. Au contraire, on the contrary, it's the actual opposite. Samir, 50 ans, un franco-tunisien présent au 3000 depuis 23 ans. So Samir is 50 years of age. He's a Franco-Tunisian. He's present in this area of 3,000 people with 23 years. Vous prend le bras pour répéter qu'il ne quittera pas sa ville malgré toutes les tensions. So he takes you by the arm to repeat that he will not leave his town, his city, malgré toutes les tensions, despite all the tensions. So he's going to stick it out. Parce que j'ai ici tous mes amis et qu'on y est bien. So because I've all my friends here and we're happy here, we're happy there. So the I, that pronoun I there means there, we're happy there, we're well there. Ce qui est difficile pour lui, what is difficult for him, c'est d'être au chômage depuis 6 ans. It's to be unemployed with 6 years et de devoir nourrir ses 3 enfants avec moins de 1,000 euros par mois. And to have to feed, nourrir, to feed his 3 children with moins de 1,000 euros, with less than 1,000 euros per month. La misère, voilà, ce qui nous fait mal, dit-il. So the misery, there you go. It's what makes us feel bad. It's what hurts us, I suppose. It's what causes us difficulty, he says. Et la misère ne disparaît pas en un an. And the misery is not disappearing in 1 year. You know, it's not going to go that quick. Okay, so I hope section 3 is alright. Over to section 4. Mais après des années d'attente, but after years of waiting, la cité des 3000 commence à changer. The city of 3,000 people is starting to change. Les travaux engagés sont considérables. The works, so les travaux, think the verb travailler, to work. The works that are taking place are considerable. 250 000 millions d'euros pour une des plus importantes opérations de rénovation urbaine en France. So 260 million euros for one of the most important urban renovations in France. Avec de nombreuses démolitions et reconstructions d'immeubles, with numerous demolitions and reconstruction of apartment blocks. So they really decided, let's kind of sort out this place, let's do it up, let's renovate it. Les techniciens parlent de dédensification du quartier. So the technicians, I suppose, or assume they're referring to engineers there, are talking about de-densification, and that's like de-densifying the place. And what I mean by that is housing density is how high the building is. So if you want to de-densify it, you bring it down. So often, I suppose, you do get crime and social problems associated with these high apartment blocks and these high story buildings because there tends to be no facilities for young people to play in or anything. So they're de-densifying, they're bringing down the height of the area. Avec des bâtiments moins hauts, with buildings that are less high, donc moins de logements, so less accommodation. Ça va changer le quartier, it's going to change the area. Redonner la fierté aux habitants. So it's going to give back pride. La fierté aux habitants, it's going to give back pride to the residents. Insiste le maire Gérard Gaudron, so insists the mayor Gérard Gaudron, au cours d'une visite éclair sur le site pour le compte d'une chaîne de télévision. So insists the mayor au cours d'une visite éclair during a lightning visit. Okay, so he doesn't spend long there. He just says this during a lightning visit on the site. Pour le compte d'une chaîne de télévision on behalf of a TV channel. Devant lui, un grand panneau vante les avantages de la rénovation urbaine en cours. So in front of him, there's a big sign. Un panneau is a sign. And the sign vante, the sign speaks highly of or praises the advantages of the urban renovation that's, I suppose, in progress. Et la future qualité de la vie résidentielle dans le quartier, and the future of the quality of the residential life in the area. So he's really trying to big it up. Dans un bruit assourdissant, in a deafening noise, avec un nuage de poussière, with a cloud of dust, une rue démolie méticuleusement, un immeuble de 5 étages. So a crane meticulously demolishes a building of 5 floors, 5 stories. Mais les habitants regardent la scène avec émotion. But the residents kind of look at the scene with emotion. They're looking at it kind of sadly. Même si on sait que c'est mieux pour le quartier, even if we know it's better for the area, c'est toujours dur de voir nos immeubles tomber. It's still difficult to see our buildings fall. So I hope that helped, and I've attached the vocab and I've attached the answers.